This video contains subject matter that may be offensive and disturbing to some people. If you are the type to require a warning throughout a video or show, let this message serve as your warning. This channel discusses the harsh reality of true crime. If this warning is not sufficient for you, consider a different genre and unsubscribe from my channel immediately. What's going on, freaks? How's it going, everybody? The scanner audio keeps talking about they're surrounding another area, so we're gonna have to take a look at that. Well, hopefully we can do better on this stream than the last one. Hey, thanks, Plato. Alright, so I'm just gonna go... There's been audio playing for a while, and I'm just gonna... Let's just go back in time, because you can catch up pretty quick. Because they're only like 5 seconds long. So, let's see. Oh, not that one. That's from yesterday. Thanks, Plato! So I'm going to go back, what do we have? 323. Alright, even further back. Like, how about we'll just start at, like, 303. See what happens. Okay, well, aren't you going to play, or? I don't know why it's not playing. Let me go up to the top. Weird. I was just listening to this a minute ago. It's probably like frozen. Too many people on there. Ah, jeez. Ah, boy. Thanks, your Gypsy and Olivia. Uh-oh.
Chewbacca?
Yeah, it's not there. See how there's like nothing there now? Maybe it's just... Let me try to use a different browser. Maybe they thought I was...
Thanks for all the coverage. Just caught up on your Moscow road trip.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it's doesn't seem to be working right now. Have you guys seen that? The scanner audio, yeah, it's just off the air. I wonder if it's because people were hearing about what they were doing. I already tried a different browser, Play-Doh. No, it has nothing to do with the browser. You just got lucky that time. Huh. Yeah. It's not running on it. You're doing, I don't know what you're looking at, but it's not the same thing. Has been spotted on Wind Hollow Road. So apparently it's been spotted on Wind Hollow Road. Let's see where that is. Right here. Oh, that says Frog Hollow. What about Wind Hollow Road? I don't know. Don't see it. Alright, so he's been spotted way over here. Okay, so now he's over in this area? Then why do they have people over by where he was seen on camera? Okay, got that. Yeah, it's so hard to make out this stupid map here. Yeah, so you go in through there, so it's like right over here. Yeah, I don't see any helicopters going around or anything. Actually, it's not there. It's... where the hell did that go? Yeah, they don't let you put pins in here, at least not that I'm aware of, so it's hard to get back to where you were. I don't see any helicopters flying around in there. There's one over here, but there are two of them right there. But, oh, those are the two getting B407, that's the one. Not sure what it's doing there, that's not really what... Okay. Yeah, there's so many little really dense forested areas. I think that's what's made it difficult. Well, places to hide all over the place. Yeah, I don't see a Wind Hollow Road on Google Earth for some reason. It says Hollow Road, you know, Fairview Village. Doesn't say Wind Hollow Road. No. There's a, no. Yeah, no. But there's one right here, near where, I think this is the one right here. Because this is right where he ditched the van and the helicopters are going around. Okay, doesn't that make more sense? Yeah. Bears have nothing to do with anything. Alright, well I still can't get onto the website here for some reason. Let me revert, take the, after the question mark out. And Yeah, what a struggle now. Alright, I'm gonna listen to some from earlier.
Pushing from Maui. It's me, 3 sheriffs, and a Phoenix officer. We're going to be pushing from Maui through the woods towards Meadow in the direction of the house. We got a little skirmish line about 20, 30 yards apart each. We're going to try to get through it if there's a thick undergrowth, though. It's me, 3 sheriffs, and a Phoenix officer. We're going to be pushing from Maui through the woods towards Meadow in the direction of the house. We got a little skirmish line about 20, 30 yards apart each. We're going to try to get through it if there's a thick undergrowth, though. It's me, 3 sheriffs, and a Phoenix officer. We're going to be pushing.
In 3271, do you have a cars available to head back up to Wind Hollow? The state's requesting additional cars to set the perimeter.
I believe we have all units here or en route. Check with Paul 4, see if she's available. 32 Paul 2, CPG. We have 2 additional troopers leaving our location to head over to Wind Hollow now.
In 32 Paul 2, okay. In 32 Adam 1, I have you as the operations unit for Route 401. I have 25 Sam 3 as the operations unit for the service road.
Copy that. Adam 1, we have the truck.
In 32 Sam 1.
We're back over to CBG. I'm out here with the state and a 91 unit. We're going to be conducting a search at 44 Ridge Road.
44,
I'll be
yeah.
switching back over to CBG.
So
I'm
that's
out here with
over
the state
here.
And a 91 unit. We'll be conducting a search at 44 Ridge Road. I'll be switching back over to CBG. I'm out here with the state and a 91 unit.
44
We're
Woodridge?
conducting a search at 44 Ridge Road.
Ridge Road, okay.
I'll be switching back over to CBG. I'm out here with the state and
Thanks, Tammy
91
Morel.
unit. We're going to be conducting a search at 44 Ridge Road. I'll be switching back over to CBG. I'm out here with the state and...
I'm just repeating what they're saying. This was the northern perimeter about around... Yeah, he must have just ran across the road at one point. So this is the that was the northern perimeter where he broke through. So on the left-hand side probably is where, well, I don't know which direction. So that was last night. See, look how often the cars were, and somehow he got through that. Must have been a tunnel. W. Alright, let's try it again. I have a feeling it's just been taken off the air. Let's see. We could try Broadcastify again. Browse feeds, the top feeds. Yeah, so there's 1,700 people listening now. I guess we'll see. Huh. Well, I got a page that was already open from before. Is that going to work? No. See, like I actually have this one open and stuff's still on the screen, but nothing's playing when you click it. Yeah, so something's like totally down now. And the Chester County has no audio either. Why that is, I don't know. Why do you guys think that is? Alright. Right, John. Yeah, we know that he's there, John. Yeah, thanks, John. Thanks a lot, John. Thanks a lot, man. Get him put back in prison. Shooting him doesn't punish him. I don't know. There's some people that just, like, they're just a total waste of human, you know, they're just a wasted person, you know, like they're not worth anything. That's mean, Gray. Everybody's worth something, gee. Yeah, well, tell that to Ed Kemper, who used to cut off people's heads and have sex with the head itself, okay? You're still worth something, Ed. You read some great books, man. Yeah, I'm so tired of the people that always look for something. Yeah. Some people are just evil, you know? So, I'm more on the line of this guy right here. Listen to this.
Evil can never be dead enough.
Right. I like that one. Hey, thanks, Tawny Lee. How some people really make some completely ridiculous comments. Yeah. Well, he's sort of cute, you know. He's a little bit like Prince, you know, kind of skinny, but, you know, sort of hot when he had the mustache. And I just think there's a chance, you know, and I'll probably write him letters, and maybe I can be his online girlfriend or something, you know, and... Oh, give me a break. You guys are ridiculous. All right? He's not cooler because he's gotten away for a longer amount of time. Oh, wow, he's really cool now, everybody. He's awesome. He's hotter than shit. All right, what's this one say? Scanner radio app? I don't think I have that one. I'm listening to Chester County Law Enforcement Dispatch. So, I'm wondering if there was just too many people listening to that website and it crashed. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Yeah, it's wild. I mean, I understand the idea of him, you know, put him in prison, then he's punished. So don't shoot him. But at the same time, I say the second you see him, just take him out, man. That guy is just a pile of crap. Yeah, but having bears doesn't have anything to do with anything, you know. Because I mean, why ask the question? Yeah, it's absolutely irrelevant. Question everything, community. So you came in and asked about bears because you have a name. I think it's a troll name. Question everything, community. Let's question if there's bears over there. Maybe he actually ate the shit of bears because I heard there's a high nutritional value in the shit. So he would store it inside of a his jacket or something, and every once in a while he'd take a little snack out of that thing, and maybe that's how he stayed alive out there. He forgot to mention the cougars and pumas that might just be sort of out in the area, maybe a wolf of some sort. And that poor guy, he's just surrounded by crazy creatures. I think he did. I think he jumped on top of the bear and got a ride from it. It didn't even know he was there. He's so small. So this bear ran by. First of all, he grabbed the pile of crap that was on the ground. Then he jumped up on top of the bear and rode on it while eating it like it was a Snickers bar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Well, I am going to focus on it because I think it's an entertaining thing to reply to. People that are wondering about the bears and things like that, just give me a break and focus. Get on to something that matters. Cut to the next scene. His head is inside of a bear's mouth. Okay, all right. Yeah. Yeah, there you go, Gummo. There you go. I'm just kind of hoping that you get the audio back up because it was helpful. I was about ready to start trying to. Yeah, it's not there. It's still frozen. Maybe I'll try it in. I did try it in Firefox already, but I have a feeling it's just down. What's the native Windows browser? What's that called now? I never use it. I can't stand it. It's like an E or something. What's the name of it? I know it's not really Explorer. It's called something else. Yeah, I got audio on Broadcastify, Plato. I just told you it's that county. Wait, hold on. Did something just open up here finally? No. Oh, Edge, right. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Broadcastify is really limited comparatively. And no, it doesn't work there either. So. Yeah. Which one are you using? Are you using Chester, County, Law Enforcement, Plato? Because that's the one we've been using. Right, yeah, right. So we've been using that already. Yeah, Yeah, that was nuclear. Bears are not a factor. Yeah, they definitely aren't. How do you know that, though, Gray? I heard this story one time when this guy... Okay. Woo! All right. So apparently they're looking around in this Wind Hollow area here. But then some of the places they also mentioned were over here. Right at this address right there. 44 Ridge Road. So why are they looking there and here? I mean, I think this is probably... Yeah, it's probably like 10 miles driving. I'm not going to use a cell phone.
The pole between Verizon pole Victor Zulu and number 3, but it does have Pico line attached to it.
All right, I'll try it. Is it just a free app or what? What is it? No, Gray, you have to... Okay, why? Okay.
Can you send the notification for me? If it's before morning, that'd be alright, because it's close proximity to the sidewalk for the kids walking to school.
Copy.
Okay, what's it called? Because I don't have a... There's no app on Play Store called Scanner Audio. So, don't have it. Oh well. Now the update is that they seem to be circling in on a new location. 25 minutes later, Edge.
Out to 44 Ridge Road.
Yeah,
Just
40.
received a call from a resident. They have video of the.
Okay. So there you go. 44 Ridge Road had video of, and I think it's right here. 44 Ridge Road. Yeah, it's right here at this address. And so around here they had video of the. Let me put a pin here. 44 Ridge Road surveillance video of suspect. Makes total sense too, because this is in the same general. And we don't know what time it was. I mean, he could have had it. Could have been 2 in the morning, and then he went and looked at it and went, "Oh wow!" and then called over there to have them come pick it up. So it could have been that this was here. And then he went over here. I wish we could hear what they're saying, but unfortunately we can't now. We don't know if they got late to anything. People say that they were late, you know, like because they want it to be there that way. Everybody's always so. I mean, there are things that bug me sometimes, but like everything isn't a mistake, you know. We have to figure out what happened. There might be a bigger story, like some guy broke in, you know, he claimed he lived inside the perimeter or something, and wasn't him, and then he loaded him up in his car, and then he drove out. Can't really stop that. It's hard to know, I mean, unless you want to break into everybody's car that drives around and check for. I mean, obviously, you're into the 12th day here. You think the FBI has probably been helping out, and he's still evading them. Yeah, well, he keeps being spotted, but he keeps evading them. You know? He's doing the catch me if you can thing. I'm not saying they're doing a great job, but we don't know what the real story is and what he was doing. Because when he's spotted, let's say he's spotted, right? Somebody goes, "Oh, look, there he is on the camera," but that was 3 hours ago. They just happened to be looking at it. Well, how are the cops supposed to get there and find him? You know, he could be 20 miles away almost. I mean, not 20, but, you know, 10 miles away walking at that point. And then somebody else sees him. "Oh, yeah, I saw him at 6 o'clock in the morning. Here it is at 9. What hunch is that, Jessica? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. I think that, you know, if he just crossed the perimeter, then it was pretty lame that somebody allowed him to do that. But if he got across some other way, then, you know. Yeah, I mean, why, you know, of course it would be days, though, because we're already on day 11. So, yeah. Murder escaped GW Hospital in D.C. is still on the loose, too. He has been spotted on Ring camera in the area. Those bastards. Yeah, it's unfortunate because we really can't really do much without this audio. And I don't know if they were just shut down or what happened there. That was going to be what we're going to do is follow along with what they were saying and map everything out. But unfortunately, there's nothing to follow along or map out. It wasn't the van that went by the police. They even said it on the video itself. Yeah, what if it was? I don't know, we can do what ifs, this and that all day long, you know. Seems like the Scooby-Doo Patrol of Maybell. I don't know what that is. Is there a reward? I think it was 20,000. Yeah, well, when we were talking on the show yesterday, if you were watching, we were saying that he's not going to be in the center of the little circle they've got. He's probably right on the edge and going to try to get through, and that was 100% accurate. He got through later in the evening and made his way over and got a van from here, and then he took off and made his way all the way up here. Somewhere in this area, it was seen on video camera. He was trying to get a hold of a friend who was eating at a restaurant. Then he, all of a sudden, the van that he was in shows up over here the next day.
eastbound on the 30 west, 33.3 eastbound on the Route 30 bypass. Then the left side median. Vehicle pulled to the side. A child on the ground with 2 adults tending to the child.
Yeah, it's getting dark over there. A little late in the evening. It's almost 7 o'clock. Yeah. Well, you're not going to need a map guy, Angelina. I also pretty good at figuring out what's going on in cases, unlike other people who just blurt out a bunch of crap and hope it sticks somewhere. You know, like I actually figure out like logically what's going on. This isn't one of those. It's not a case like that. It's somebody just randomly on the loose all over the place.
Put in a Highlander.
See, it almost feels like they're on a different channel and we're not going to get to listen to it. And I don't have something called scanner audio. There's no app on Android called that. That's what people always say. They always say, "Oh, Gray's just good with maps." You know, it's ludicrous. I guarantee it. If you put me up against any of the other clowns out there that think they're so sleuthy and great, they don't have a clue what they're talking about. All right, I put everything together logically. It makes sense, and we figure shit out on this channel before anybody else does. But then they all say, "Oh, that was obvious, man. We thought it too." Of course you did. Of course you did.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, Cairo. In the new photos of him, he definitely has Duper's Dlive. Well, did you see the one photo when he was right in front of Anadarko Oil? It was amazing.
Yeah, 1231.
He did a selfie. There was a sticker.
Jackson, 2 vehicles, white Jeep, Cherokee, Chevy sedan, partially blocking.
Definitely has Duper's delight. See, that was one of the things that everybody thinks they're so, like, I can read body language. You know, because I bet you when they first saw the picture of this guy, they saw the smiles on his face. It was like, oh, he's toying with everybody. Until they realized, wait, he was talking to a friend on a Ring doorbell camera. Probably smiled. Well, still, no, you're just wrong. I'm sorry. That's not what he was thinking in his head when he was smiling. They have a secure channel that is encrypted. Right. I heard him say it earlier. Yesterday they kept saying, switch over to this other channel. But some aren't doing that so you can hear it. Body language experts are probably really good to have in... Right. You know when body language experts are really good, everybody? They are phenomenal after the arrest. I mean, the stuff that they can pull out, it reminds you of a spirit box reader. Oh, he's guilty? Okay, yeah. Now notice when he's tilted his head right there, he's definitely, that's when he's hiding something. He's got the, okay, right. Here's what I want you guys, the body language experts, to do is to write down what you think about people while they're still completely innocent and you have no idea, and then put it in a sealed box and let us all read about it later, after an arrest is made. Of course, you won't want to show the people that you convicted in your stories as being a murderer. Once you realize that the thing that you sealed up is totally bogus, you won't want us to see it. But all the ones that, it's just like the psychics who go around to all the channels, have a different theory on different channels, and then they go back to the channels that they were the closest to and say, see what I said?
67 voltage, you want to have your stop 1516 Westchester Pike.
I wonder where the psychics are in this case. Listen to this. I got it, everybody. I've got it. He's near a body of water. There's some trees. Maybe a pond somewhere. Definitely a structure of some sort near. Yeah, trees and rock. Yeah, it's just incredible, you guys. All right, it's unbelievable. Yeah. Hey, look at my cousin Hughes in there. Awesome. They'll be found near a body of water and mountains in the background, with trees and houses and chirping birds and basket weavers sitting and twiddling their thumbs and toes. You'll see it. It'll be right there. That's actually from a song. They're coming to take me away, ho ho, hee hee. I mean, I think this voice is better.
They're coming to take me away, ho ho, hee hee, ha ha, to the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time. And birds and flowers and chirping birds and basket weavers sit and twiddle their thumbs and toes, and they're coming to take me away, ha ha.
Man, that should be on the radio. It's so good. Remember when you... Remember that?
48,
you know what's crazy? That was like a top 10 hit. What a ridiculous thing that is. His ace should go back. You mean ass? Yeah. Feel free to type stuff in on this channel, you guys. You can say murdered. You can say killed. You can say what? Basically whatever you want, as long as you're not racist or some stupid shit like that, okay? But who's to say? Well, we'll know it when we see it, okay? Okay, we don't say unalived here, right? In fact, if you use unalived as an intentional comment, I will remove the comment and time you out. I think it's embarrassing. People using those terms. Sick. All right. Let's see. I can't believe the song was such a big... Yeah, you remember that? It was huge. Well, let me try this again. Nope, don't see it. Well, thank you, Angelina Don. I'm just saying, I hear that a lot, though. Gray's just good with maps. He's the map person, but everybody else, really? Okay. Stick around for the actual... I know, here's the thing, everybody. Sometimes, true crime, I don't consider this true crime. It's sort of a manhunt situation. Sometimes true crime is boring. The reality is just sort of a simple story, you know? Like Kohberger's case, for example. Brian Kohberger is, this is my opinion, everybody. that he is a psycho who plotted and planned to kill, maybe Madison only, or we don't really know that part of it, but because it's not really, it doesn't really matter. He went to that house. He was stalking the person. He went into the house when he saw an opening. He planned it out. Suspicious. Wow, where was that?
Yeah, 2671, okay.
And he went and killed him, and then he basically, that's it. It's not this weird, wild conspiracy involving cops and aliens and whatever. Oh, I feel like I need to rewind whatever this guy just said. Hold on a second. Let me rewind it a little bit. Can you do that here? He said something about a suspicious person walking down the road. Said he had a tan jacket on. Said Hispanic male, so I mean. No, it's okay. Angelina Dawn. Well, come back around again. Maybe you'll be, surprised if you go back and watch some of the videos that I've made on what I'm saying. Or not surprised. It'll just be boring.
Driver, unmoved 1 minute, red Subaru station wagon, speeding, last seen headed westbound Bloodwood towards Rollborough. Doesn't sound like the caller's falling.
God, that's so bad that went off. I think it was intentional that website went down right then. Hey, let me translate the what you're just listening to. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see if I can do it. Testing. Yes, sorry guys, yes, here's right. Yes, got it. Turn that. Oh, and that. Yeah, look at that. It's right there. What's the one today? What's that? Yeah, do you guys get that same feeling? Don't you guys feel similar to that? Alright, it's just absolutely like 90% of it you can't hear. Thanks, CR. Yeah. 20 minutes till sunset in PA. What's this one do? Testing. Wait. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Good evening. Wow, I like that one. Hello there. My name is Grant Hughes. Hi. Hello, hello. Oh, that was good. Yeah, we were not there in the thing with it. I think that's the one right there, don't you think? Yeah, I think that's the one right there. 1 Adam 12, 1 Adam 12. See them.
Unit 2671, I'll be in the area.
Yeah, we'll be in the area too. We'll be there later. Yeah, I'll be there. See ya. Wow, it sounded like I was right with them, right? Like I was on the same call there. That was pretty good. See if I can do it again. What's that background sound? God, that's What county is he in now? I think he's still in the same county. Chester. Thank you, Marlene. It is pouring here. Is it? Wow.
Okay.
What's a Wawa? I don't know. I heard that earlier. What is this? We're trying to get some audio from the scene, but they've shut down the various... I mean, it loads up after a while. You see this? Like it actually does load up, but it doesn't seem to play anything. Or does it? Huh. What time is it? Well, look at that. These are current times here. So it almost feels like it's trying to work here. See, another one came in there. It's 7 seconds. Doesn't have the name, though. Yeah. Oh, these are talk groups. How come I can't hear anything, though? What if I go back down to... Maybe these are all silent or something.
Unit 26 Adam 1 status.
See, look at the new ones are coming in here. See that?
Unit 26 Adam 1, I'm still checking here.
See, there's one at 4:07 and 20 seconds.
Okay.
It's just not making any sound at this point. Do you think there's something? I mean, are you guys having the same problem? Well, I use Broadcastify normally. This one seems like a really good one, though. But you can see, look at the new chats are loading in here. See that? But there's no audio associated with them. So what's up with that? Hope there's not something. Hold on. Oh, wait. Well, it's supposedly playing right now, but there's no sound coming from it. Let me go to the archive from earlier. Let's see if we go down to... What happens if I go to... let's just try like here. Okay, that was earlier. If I click on these, does it play? Yeah, there's something wrong with the files are there, but it's not playing. Right, exactly. It's like it's... There, I'm gonna go on Twitter. Let's just... what are they? What's the hashtag on Twitter that people are looking at? Let's see. By the way, I was watching this video earlier. It was so disturbing. It was stupid. Hey, let me show you this. Here, look at this crap right here. See, that guy came and hit her from behind. I mean, these guys are like, what kind of people are these people? See, look at that. Look at then this guy. Look at him over here. Watch it. Look at him. He's just beating the crap out of the girl on the ground there. Look at him. What a bunch of psychos. God, that's what our society is now. Look, he comes back over again? Look at these, just... Look at this. What the hell is he doing? That guy should be put in prison for 25 years, minimum. I mean, who would even think of doing that? That's just sick. Anyways, what's the hashtag on this? Yeah. What if there's aliens involved, Zozo? You ever thought of that? I mean, there's a million things that somebody could be doing. Let's just try to stick with stuff we know is reality and figure something out. What's the hashtag on Twitter? Didn't you find that video just absolutely disgusting? I sent it to Zozo. She didn't reply. Let's see. Must not be an open or concealed carry state. I think just this whole... Yeah, full name. Let's see. Yeah, I think most people are watching the live streams, especially since the Broadcastify information disappeared. There it is. That's kind of funny, I gotta be honest with you. I don't know if I could... I'm not gonna show it. That's pretty funny. Yep, I don't really see anything on there. Yeah, I mean, look at that. 18 seconds there and we don't get to hear it. Yeah, the playback part does not work. So, anyways, I feel like I'm just kind of wasting your guys' time at this point. I was thinking if we had the audio going, we could sit there and keep plotting out where they're coming in, but now we can't even go back and listen to what they were saying as they were doing it. No, Broadcastify is they're not really saying much on there though, you know. Plus nobody's really watching. I mean, hardly any people. It's like you got 15,000 people watching the same thing over and over and over again, but we get 200. Well, there's nothing to do if you're not there on the scene and you don't have the audio scanner stuff. And I don't want to play somebody else's live stream. So at that point, you're sort of left with almost nothing. Right? If he has or hasn't been caught, audio is being encrypted or silenced. I don't know. I don't think that's what this is here. I think it's probably, you know, either there's too many people listening or they ask them to, you know, silence it so that if there's somebody out there listening to the app, they're not aware of where the cops are. Yeah, I know you're here, but yeah, it's been a struggle the last two shows here on here. Why do people behave like this in the U.S.? Well, I don't know. Why do they behave like that anywhere? You know, why does it matter where you're talking? I watched earlier session, and they are running in some small circles. Who? Not sure what that even means. People are here because they trust what you are putting out. Yeah, I mean, I agree that that's what people, but I don't. It's hard to put something out when there's virtually. Let me go back to the Broadcastify and see if we hear anything on here. It kind of sucks that they don't have the same dispatch variations. You know, this site here has a whole bunch of East Police Dispatch.
David 36. You know what, 7 David 36? I'll be out 143. You know what, 7 David 36, okay?
Yeah. Let's see what the dispatch link is. Yeah, that idiot just...
226 East Cedarville Road, 226 up 1600 Eldridge Drive. East Cedarville Road. 1241. Unit 17, 1241. 226 East Cedarville Road, 226 East Cedarville Road. Suspicious condition with a 2-hour time delay. The caller watched someone in this yard for an entire hour. He was wearing a white and black out.
Yeah.
And you didn't call the police before you watched for an hour?
1241. Unit 17, 1241. 226 East Cedarville Road, 2.
That's got to be it. Way up here now? Ah, man, the police are everywhere now. Yeah. I mean, it's still in this Chester County, but way up there. I don't know. I mean, if that's him, then where are the police at this point? What I have Chester County Broadcastify. It's just that other site was much better at it. This Open MHZ site. Now it's opening quicker, which is good. Yeah, no, nothing. It's not letting us play anything. Good night, Angelina Dawn. Thanks for the kind words. Well, we could go look at the helicopter again. Right in here is the I don't see any helicopters. Yeah, it's like right in this area. Yep, don't see any helicopters either. Yeah. Funny memes. Yeah, they draw a line around the United States. Yeah, I mean, so we just go back in, time here. Today, for the people who didn't see it, like yesterday they were down in this area right here. This red line is the perimeter that the police officers had a car, it looked like every 100 feet. Right there, all the way around on the red line. These are just guesses people made. The green, all these other purple or other guesses, we were just guessing at where they might be. But what we were saying is that on he would stay near the perimeter, because as soon as when you start getting tighter and tighter, there's less places to go, obviously. So then it looks like he got out past the perimeter, right around in this area, and then somehow it's possible he was down in that creek, who the hell knows, but went up to this residence right here. It's a dairy, and he walked up here, and you can see right here there's a van. So likely people parked their vans in the same place, so I went down the street view right there, and there's two vans. So it's one of these two, likely, unless they have a third somewhere, but looked just like this. There's one with a black top, one with they're both refrigerated dairy trucks. And then this is somewhere, possibly around like 7 o'clock. Let's see, where is that? Oh yeah, today, right there, CV. Okay. This says right here on Facebook, it says, God, it's ridiculous. This one, I don't want to have people, it says, friends, our delivery van was stolen last night between 7 and 10 p.m., so it'd be 4 my time, but 7 their time. While we were still here working, it is believed that Cavalcante used it to flee the Pocopson area. We are still working with law enforcement to help with the investigation. We really do not have any other information at this time and are just as disappointed as everyone that he broke through the perimeter in Longwood. We appreciate the support of the community and continuing efforts of law enforcement. I mean, I guess in some ways it's not as dumb to leave your, if you always left your car unlocked and you're outside of this perimeter that they set up. But I mean, wouldn't you just think in your mind a little bit like, yeah, we should probably lock our doors, I guess that's the part. Yep. So anyways, where are we at here? So after that, after he stole the van, he drove up in this area, so quite a way, like 20 miles away, up near the East Pikeland Township. Apparently he was spotted on a camera right here at 44 Ridge Road. And last night there was some chatter that maybe he went inside this church here. And then today they found the van right here, apparently right in this area. and an officer mentioned this location, and they were looking on Wind Hollow Road. So again, we were looking at how dense this forested area is here. Okay, so even though we don't have anything, if you guys can help support this channel, we do these shows every single day. Unfortunately, we don't have the audio to be listening to here, but it's the only way to keep on going is if there's continued support on a daily basis. And not only that, it allows us to donate a ton of money at the end of each month. Okay, we've got a bunch of funding we have to do for more of the DNA cases, especially the one that got reopened because they are exhuming the body to get the femur out of that person. Yeah. All right, so come on, freaks, gotta make it happen. I'm just hoping this comes back online pretty soon. Yeah, it's pretty frustrating not having the audio. But I mean, right now I've been on the air for 3 hours and 40 minutes, and we haven't even come close to reaching the goal of a night show, which is absolutely ludicrous. Okay. Thank you, Chris22. Yeah. Fairview and Wind Hollow. Okay. So is that it right here? Okay, so I guess the people that are streaming out there, they're standing right in this area right here.
Let's start a wave. Ocean wave, ocean wave, ocean wave.
So Wind Hollow, I think it's possible he's in these woods right here. I would actually, I don't know. I mean, look at this crazy area. We were looking at it earlier. It's almost impossible to find somebody in a place that has this large of wooded areas all around. I mean, this is an absolute nightmare currently. Thank you, Jeannie Gayagoy. Did I say that right? All right, let's see. So look at that's the area back there that he could be in. Those woods up there. Hilly, totally dense. Right up in here. Crazy. Right? Is there some track he's following? It's raining there. Yeah. It's now 10 minutes past sunset. It's dark inside those woods. What are you talking about? Yeah. Well, there's this power line area right here you could be walking through. But that would be stupid. If I was him, I'd be in the middle of the woods. Okay. He's small enough to just kind of get through stuff, you know. If you walked in here, you're just waiting to be seen. There's got to be law enforcement walking around in there. Thank you, Swerves. Yeah. Thank you, K-Tribe. Thanks, Gray. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate it. I wish I could be doing more here. I came back on because the scanner audio... Well, here's the thing, everybody. My kids are over here. And I was kind of, I was hungry. I was kind of feeling hungry because I hadn't eaten before the previous show. And and we were going to eat and stuff, but I had to come back on because...
Attempt to locate a vehicle, silver 2006 Mitsubishi Lancer, 4-door sedan, Pennsylvania tag, LDG.
It just got really
59, Lima Delta Golf
busy.
3659. Driver left the vehicle in an unknown location in Statsford.
Yeah. It just got really busy in the on the chatter on the scanner audio, so I go, okay, I got to get back on and do a show again. And then I come back on, and like 5 minutes in, the audio, scanner audio gets cut off. Because it was starting to be like they were like, okay, we're right here. You go down that way. You take a left there. I'm going to go over here. Let's start pushing in. You know, that's what it sounded like. That level of stuff. So I dropped what I was doing and came back on here again. And voila. Just poof. It goes away. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we already played that one.
Pole 41.
Yeah, it's
You know,
okay.
41.
Chris 22. I'm not like I can be honest here, right? Like I know I'm not right this second. I'm not creating the best coverage because I have the communication with the outside world in terms of cops and everything is gone. I'm also not going to stream somebody else's live stream, even if they say, "Yeah, go ahead," because it's just really not the right thing to do. You know, that's their production. I'm not going to do it, and I just don't think it's really ethical for anybody to do it. You know, even when the person gives you permission, because like, why not just be watching theirs? They're the one that's making it. Yeah, it's pouring rain, right? I don't know where you store it. Yeah. Oh. Is this from earlier, these audio clips?
Broadcast 239. Chester County, all cars and stations. Prepare to copy broadcast 239170.
See, that's when they're switching.
Attempt to locate a vehicle. Authority of Valley Township Police Department. Prepare to copy broadcast 239170. Attempt to locate a vehicle. Authority of Valley Township Police Department.
I think that's what they were just talking about.
All cars and stations, copy broadcast 239170. Attempt to locate a vehicle. Silver 2006 Mitsubishi Lancer.
Yeah, they were just talking about that on Broadcastify a second ago. Well, thanks, K-Tribe. Yeah, that's kind of the way to do it. You know, in the future, I might try to do more stuff. I'm trying to get a system better than I have because the cell phones are pretty amazing things to have out in the field, following around crimes. You know, like or being on location, if you have the right equipment set up with it. Do you know that they're actually? You can live stream 360. I don't really know how that would work. The amount of data that would take is ridiculous. You think he's using diversion tactics and never was in the area? Has gang members helping him to keep law enforcement busy? Right, I mean, you know. We can theorize about a whole bunch of different things. That's what Zozo was saying, something similar. Like, oh yeah, how do we know he doesn't have friends calling in fake tips, etc., etc. I mean, I don't know. There's all kinds of things we could throw in there. Do you think he will come out of this alive, or will he get so desperate that he'll end up being killed. I don't know. I don't think he's going to come out of this alive. That's my opinion. I think somebody's going to see him, and just first time they see him, they're going to say stop. He's going to start running, and they're going to shoot him. There isn't going to be any, that's what the command is. If he doesn't give up willingly, then you're authorized to kill him. Okay? So that means if you say stop and he keeps running, you shoot him. That's what they've been given that permission. Right, I just said that, JC. Not your words. We went over the press conference earlier, but he said after that if he doesn't give up willingly, they can shoot him. I think if a civilian does shoot him, they'll be charged. Nah, I don't think so. I think in a different state, maybe. In San Francisco, if you don't come up to the person and give him a big hug and buy him a meal, you get prison time. Well, that's what they're doing, Teresa. That's what their orders are. So when you say no, you might think they can't do that, but he is a fugitive on the run. If he doesn't actively surrender, meaning go, okay, you got me, put his hands up in the air. If he tries to run, they're authorized to shoot him. He explained it. Now, whether or not you like that or not doesn't matter, okay? All right. Here, I'll be back in a second. Keep checking that audio, see if it's back on. Oh yeah. You know what's pretty good is these Cheesecake Factory ice cream. Not bad. DA would normally charge him. Let's see. Yeah, still not. Wait a minute.
5 copy.
Hey, it works now. Holy shit.
Call 30, okay?
Oh, cool. We can go back. Let me go back in time.
I'll do pit stop. Corner 208.
Yeah!
Close at dispatch. You can also log off corner 208.
Corner 205, okay.
Unit 41, call 55. 55. Unit 41, call 55, ambulance being dispatched to Arbor Terrace, 100 Oaklands Boulevard, room 323. For stroke, 93-year-old male. Copy, there, yeah. Copy.
Station 84 ambulance response check. Station 84 ambulance response check. Security 100.
3100 received.
I'll be clear, Tyson Hall. Everything's 92.
Security 100, okay?
You can also put me out at U-Haul. I'm here headed there next.
Security 100, okay?
Number 329 is being alerted in place of ambulance. Call 12, I'm not okay. Issue calls.
Call 12-10-4.
All 5 is same 3.
Call 6.
That was yesterday, but today is right here. Right here.
State police just rolled up on the accident. Yourself and 81 Mary 50 confirmed back to the perimeter detail. Thank you for your assistance.
Copy.
Last unit calling, go ahead. 17-41.
Unit 17-41.
Updated address for this call. It's going to be 226 Schoolhouse Road. I believe that's in East Coventry.
241, can you please contact the RP back? There is no 311 Old Lincoln Highway.
17-41, okay.
Oh, copy.
Unit 8-4. Unit 18-4, copy acknowledgement. 226 Schoolhouse Road, 226 Schoolhouse Road for the suspicious condition with a 2-hour time delay. With possible sighting of the escaped inmate. Unit 8-4. Unit 18-4, copy acknowledgement. 226 Schoolhouse Road, 226 Schoolhouse Road for the suspicious condition with a 2-hour time delay. With possible sighting of the escaped inmate. Wearing a white and black outfit. Unit 0847, MDC check for report. Callers at the station. Got it.
Unit 0341, the correct address is 333 Old Lincoln Highway, 333 Old Lincoln.
Unit 0343, copy your stop. 263 East Maple Street.
0241, okay.
0343, I'm good. Unit 0343, okay.
Chester, just to update you, we're at 333 Old Lincoln Highway, and we're out with the PD now.
Command post 232, Adam 1. Adam 1, good. Do you have a unit available to go to Grove Road and Dampman Road? Grove and Dampman. Emerald's got a trooper en route, but there's an intoxicated male trying to flee the scene of an accident, possibly headed towards the containment area.
P3 to OIC, and approach 313, no issue.
Q14, okay?
0241, I'll be out at 333. Copy. Copy that.
Can you guys?
Yes.
Can you guys hear it pretty good now, or?
Alright, copy that to Grove Road and Dampman Road, Grove and Dampman and Warwick.
Send that to 3246 terminal, please.
Alright, he's been assigned.
Unit 55, call 8, check MDC for a phone assignment.
26 Mall 180 command post. Mall 2 perimeter. Any place you'd like me?
Call it again. 26, call 28, report to 32 Adam 1 at 401 in Fairview. He'll be able to direct you from there. Chester from 7330.
5, call 8, MDC check for a phone assignment.
I'm on it. 230.
32 Adam. Confirm with PSP. We're going to hold the fire policing quarters at this time. I'll advise if that changes.
7230, okay.
847 clear.
Unit 0847, okay.
Station copy. Unit 32 Adam 1.
I went back a few minutes.
Yeah, sign 81 Mary 50 with 32 Paul 6. I'll be 81 Mary 50 headed with 32 Paul 6 to Grove and Dampman, correct? Correct.
I want to go
Copy
back. Let me go back even further
32
now.
call 6. Do we have a description of which people?
Does it let you do that, or?
Thank you, 42 available.
Let's go back to like.
Dan, your radio is terrible. 32 call 6. Do we
Let's go
have a
back all the way to
description of
like.
which vehicle is fleeing? 32 call 6. I do not. I got a second hand from the state. It looks like it's a green Jeep Gladiator and a silver Lincoln were involved. I'm going to try and get further.
Let's go back like an hour.
It's a 59 avion line. It's 89. Front of 4355.
How about 350?
In a front of 55.
I know. Let's go further now. 3. How about way back there?
I'm okay for now, and I'm okay on batteries. You do S1. Tour complete. No issues.
Here, I'm gonna go even further.
You
Now.
do S1. Tour complete. No issues.
Copy. Copy.
I'm gonna go back.
25 Sand 3 to command.
I'm gonna go back clear to.
25 Sand 3 to command. 25 Sand 3, go ahead to command post.
Can you confirm if PSP's down the push? We see a lot of cars heading out.
I'm gonna go back to like an hour and 30 minutes ago. What do you guys think of that?
State police is not moving out. They're still on site.
There we
State
go.
police is not moving out. They're still
Hour
on site.
and 47 minutes ago.
25 Sand 3, okay.
Right there. Ah, shit. Come on. Let me click
Command
on
post
it.
32 Adam 1. They have your number once they do.
There it is.
10-4.
You want to? Let's do that. Let's go back an hour and a
Utility
half.
24 is responding.
Utility 24, good. 25 Sand 3 to 25 and 32 units on foot. Let me know when you guys get up to that edge of that tree line.
We should be able to catch up.
JR, we're here.
But we're gonna need some super
Almost
chats coming
3
in,
to
you
4
guys.
PSP.
Gonna
You
need
can
some
drive all the
super
way back
chats.
if you wanted to, because it opens up. 2 separate fields. Rescue 22 Chester. Rescue 22. Unit 1520 your status. 1520 status is fine. All three. Fire apparatus to clear 100 Parsons Road. Fire police will clear themselves when they're available. 12-3, 10-3.
Ambulance is going out behind Luke Oil for alcohol overdose. Highly withdrawal. 50-year-old male.
Alright, that's what I'll do. I'll meet you up there.
6 years, 10-10. EMS can proceed after staging. Rescue 22 again. Hold on here, sir.
Yeah, 60 Samson, okay?
So this is almost 2 hours
I think he
ago.
broke 401 to where we are. We're setting up a perimeter now from this service road all the way back to another cornfield. If somebody grabs your vehicle, somebody...
Yeah, 60
JR, they think he broke 401 to where we are. We're setting up a perimeter now from this service road all the way back to another cornfield. If somebody grabs your vehicle, somebody can grab mine. It's a fleeky. If not, I'll work my way back to it.
So they think you got across 401 already? 10-4. 67, same 81.
33-4.
81. 67, same 81. 1228, Scotts Boulevard.
Oh, here.
1228, Scotts Boulevard.
This is 401.
Repeat. Versus a 14-year-old male. So he's having an initial disorder. That's all the information we have so far.
Negative. North of it, the field you were looking in, come down to the service road. There's another field where it's broke by open ground. Okay, copy that.
55% call, 1220 Scotts Boulevard, Crossgate, Gilpin Drive, West 10 Township, initial disorder, C960.
32 Adam 1, have your night shift en route, as well as 1-2 Paul 2 en route for west of you.
Alright, thank you. 2541, could we confirm that we have PSP on 401?
That's affirmative. Numerous cars.
What scanner?
Yes.
What do you mean on your
I'm going to be
scanner?
moving up to the units on foot.
Huh?
Myself and Adam 1 is in my unit.
Open your email. Hey, Greg.
6741, you can hold that for me.
There goes my
Copy
computer.
that, Dave. Thanks. I did see them, but thanks for the heads up.
Engine 25-1.
93 Sam 1. 93 Sam 1. I'll be in the area. You need me at 401 in Fairview? Are you guys good?
Stand by. You guys need anything in there, or you have a further description of the actor and the vehicle?
Yes, sir. Portable's unreadable.
Captain 24 Chester. You can make that up in Pennsbury. They're going to be tied up here.
Hello.
Correction, it's going to be Templin Road between Wind Hollow and 401. 32, call 3 as well. Start that way.
2510 67 Sam 81. We're on location. Nobody's answering the door. Can you call back, please?
I don't know. When you sent me, it was just a picture of something.
Anything
There's no
further
audio
on the
on there.
vehicle or the person?
Yeah, I've seen it. Another old GHI freak. That's why we're talking.
Yeah, that's correct.
Hi. Because I guess they're trying to catch up with the police department. Let them get in there first.
Copy.
It's just an older model black SUV. Got a lot of junk in it.
Sam 10, you can send it down.
Okay, but I thought you sent me the audio. I'm listening to Chester County Dispatch
67 Sam 81.
on broadcast.
Call Digger is buzzing. Go back towards the entrance.
Although we switched it.
Yes, is 0 Samson okay?
Ah, shit. We'll go back and get it
West
all.
Valley. She said she's fine. I asked her to move a little closer to the curb. She smiled and moved over.
And 32 Adam 1.
Per PSP Sergeant, Templin area is well covered now. I'm going to need to fill in some gaps on Fairview north of 401. So if they come to 401 and Fairview, we'll direct them and space them out. Any other units coming in? 21 animals covered, 22 animals second call, Mac 94. 39 Calview Drive, Cross Street, East Hillcrest Avenue, West Groveburg, diabetic emergency.
56 Sam, okay. 32 call 3, 12 call 2.
Highway 1311 East
North
Lincoln
of 401
Highway.
on Fairview.
Time delayed.
Fill in the perimeter.
Auto being chased by neighbor. 3414, where do you need me? I'm headed that way. 3414, where do you need me? I'm headed that way now.
And start at 401 and Fairview and just start filling in the gaps on Fairview.
Follow you, top of your stop, 554,
Okay.
1 Street.
Take 1 Mary 50, I'll be headed to Fairview.
Yeah, 2739, okay.
Yeah, Broadcastify has that same
21, 1 copy, go though.
one. It has Chester County Law Enforcement Dispatch.
Ambulance 21, 1 copy, go available.
67 Sam 81. We're out here. Just nobody flagging us down.
Yep, same thing.
6771.
I think it must be the same app, actually. Because it's got the same number of people watching. What are the odds of that?
Got it first. Okay. Yeah, my partner's with them now. Copy. Ambulance 211. Yeah, sir. What do you call? What do you need? Another vehicle? Yeah, 03 Paul.
Fill Paul 1, go with your message again.
You need another unit to respond to Fairview?
01 Paul 3.
310-3.
391, Air GOS.
Call 310-4.
And 32 Adam 1. Your pleasure. Paul 3, Paul
Thanks,
14,
Michelle.
Paul 2.
You're here for the whiny vote.
But
great!
Alright, if you can just send incoming to 401 in Fairview, and we'll start dispersing them from there. I need the service road, more cars, and north of Fairview, so I'll spread them out when they get here.
I got 2 to scan.
One from my on call.
32 Adam 1.
Let's keep Animal good.
What time did you hear that one, Cairo?
677 over here. Yeah, 3
We're now at 30.
I'll take care of it.
I mean, we're just going back in time. Because there's only like 10 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds.
You were logged in.
I'll tell you what, why don't I move it up to where it's a little, like right here.
16 units. Caller has left.
Units coming up in the cars. Come up all the way up to this tree line.
And then
Maybe a little bit. The specialist is advising that their drones are available. Do you want me to make a call out to them?
Yeah, see, this is where it was getting trippy. They were talking about tree lines. And...
Units coming up in your cars, come up all the way up to this tree line here. You'll see me waving.
See, they were like trying to build a perimeter here.
Justin for minute 24.
25 Adam 1, CM3. Go ahead, Adam 1.
4411.
Come on, true crime recliner, please.
Yeah, 4411, okay.
Yeah, JR, we probably need to get somebody at the end of this dog leg.
Yeah, just FYI, if several units or personal vehicles and viewers in the area, news crew as well.
Corner 215. You can place me in route to the scene in Franklin Township.
Corner
Yeah.
215, okay.
Oh, shit.
And for
Let's just get caught up to real time. I mean, who the hell
200 to radio.
Call for dispatch.
They're directly behind 12 Ball 2 truck. There's more pulling up. Like, you know.
Copy.
5 stand 14 on sheriff.
91, okay. Do we know who the caller is?
All right, let's get caught up in here. Right here.
03 Polly, I'm fine here.
03 Polly, okay.
349.
Yeah, 3849.
Really busy.
Can I get a one for my on-call with keys? 4. Steve.
Hunter West Rosedale on the West Goshen side. Verbal warning.
Yeah, 3849, okay.
Copy.
Yeah, he said he was in
Caller has
Pennsylvania.
left. Let's stay safe. He's now Toronto. Back to 1311. Unknown weapons, unknown intoxicant subjects. 91, okay. Do we know who the caller is? Yeah, 16491, stand by. Waiting on the call taker to respond. Unit 2944.
44.
2944 in front of 1561 Little Conestoga Road, 1561 Little Conestoga Road for suspicious condition. 3-minute time delay. Callers on the sole subject driving a zero-turn lawnmower with a flashlight on their head. Caller thinks
Like totally.
they're out in the rain.
That guy sounds like the.
255 Westchester Rehab Anna.
Copy.
5 stand 14 on sheriff.
16 units. The call orders is a Joel Durborough. He's back at his house at 1245 East Lincoln. 91, okay. What's familiar? Yeah, 16191. 3844 MDC check for offense on specific.
Well, hold on a second. I'm sorry, but I'm beginning to think that this is something just to get the public all rowdy up, and that's such a dumb comment. I'm sorry. These conspiracy, sort of false flag shit. Give me a break, all right? I'm not one of the people. What a great, thoughtful comment. Let's all talk about that for a while. That's absolutely interesting. Thank you. Let's see. Well, what I think is he's really being held up in a nice fancy hotel eating lobster and crab. And then they just put him back out there every day just to make it look like they're chasing somebody. But really he's a secret agent undercover that has a big mission coming up.
That's 4.
Let's see. That's a fantastic question. Boy, that's so interesting. That's what you hear everybody else say. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Attorney meeting that we take place there.
No, it's not just not agreeing. It's ridiculous. Sorry. Now, you can feel whatever you want to feel like, but we go with stuff here that's reasonable, rational, Occam's razor stuff. And to say that it's like this intentional sort of setup thing is just, it's really ridiculous. I'm sorry. That means you're just as crazy, Daniela. Just as crazy. You're the conspiracy nutters. Go find one of those channels. I'm not one of those. You'll be bored stiff here. I'm just warning you. If you're one of those conspiracy nutters that think that this is some kind of a setup, a false flag sort of situation, you are going to be bored to death because you'll never convince me of any of that stuff, and you'll just have to go find some place that welcomes that kind of craziness. All right? you're more than welcome to say whatever you want to say, but I'm definitely going to say what I think back every single time. All right. Nobody ever thought that boxing reports. I never thought once that she was actually kidnapped. We went through it. We knew what we were doing. Whew, wow. Let's see. Yeah. Well, maybe he grabbed a kid's jacket or something. We don't really know. I mean, when you say fitted clothes, you mean just the hoodie? Because that's the only thing that he had on other than his prison pants. Mm-hmm. No, I don't know if he changed the jeans or not. Last time they said anything in that picture was that he had his prison pants on. Oh, is it back to quiet again?
I do not have it on secure, so it's either not on here or it's a physical key. I do not have it on secure, so it's either not on here or it's a physical key.
Okay. 16491 status.
I want it to keep playing him automatically.
91, we're good. You can clear it out.
16491, okay? 3
Station 22, Newark Road and Mystery Rose Lane, Penn Township, Trees and Wires, box 2224. All 39, that's okay.
Ball 39, okay? 17 David 36.
The autoplay is not working now.
Unit 16431, 1311 East Lincoln Highway, 1311 East Lincoln Highway for disturbance. Time delay at 2 minutes. Caller was being chased by neighbors. 3 subjects in total.
See, it didn't keep. There's an autoplay button here, but it's not doing anything.
16431, 1311 East.
I guess we have to just come up here and keep clicking. Uh-oh, is it back to quiet again? Yeah. Starting to get glitchy again. See, these are coming in, but there's no audio again. Right. Yeah, they said he had his green pants on from prison. They already said that out loud. Thank you, Allie79. Yeah, I mean, they're surrounding him and stuff. We just aren't getting... Now the audio's not playing again. So we'll go back over to Broadcastify, which is, I guess that's the same thing as scanner audio. Now, where, Cece?
Ball 41. Clear out the PD information. I'll be in the area and check for the subject.
Ball 41. He was last seen walking back and forth on Ernest Street, then seen walking towards Hanover.
Oh, who's that one? Hold on.
No Central 41. He was last seen walking back and forth on Ernest. No Central 41. He was last seen walking back and forth on Ernest Street, then seen walking towards Hanover.
Have fun. At least the auto plays back on. But some of these don't play, like this one. I don't know. It's almost like somebody's sitting there monitoring, not allowing certain ones.
What's up, Paul 41? Clear out the PD information. I'll be in the area, check.
Yeah, it's not really though. A minute ago I had them all, yeah.
He was last seen walking back and forth on Ernest Street, then seen walking towards Hanover. Mickey 55 2, gain your spouse.
It doesn't auto play anymore either.
Mickey 55 2, gain your spouse.
And we also have Broadcastify, which is over here.
Mickey 55 2, gain your spouse.
You will never hear these two words ever. I just got there that.
Yeah, 4, can you call PSPM Revo when you get a chance?
No, but they're still there though. So do they keep track of even the silent chat? I don't think so. I think it was broken because nothing was even showing up on the screen. Yeah, we've already done the Wind Hollow Road thing.
You know what's that
Right
41
there.
status?
I think he might be in these woods right here.
That was okay, still checking.
I bet you he's right in here.
Yep.
Like this.
Everyone okay?
Just like that.
One 7 David 6 in the area.
You know what 7 David 36, okay?
Yeah, 16-31, same caller as before at 1311 East Lincoln Highway. For the same incident, just requesting that you stop out the other people's address instead of his.
That's 1311 East Lincoln Highway. Probably not related. See, it doesn't auto play anymore.
Sorry, run out. It's going to be on the east side of the street, just north of Price.
10-4 on your side.
Unit 2944, can you call PSPM Revo when you get a chance?
On 9310.
Oh, good. It's working then.
That was okay, still checking.
The auto play.
You know what's the 41, okay?
Station 22. Newark Road and Mystery Rose Lane, Fantastic, trees and wires. That's 2224. Station 22A, okay.
17 David 36 in the area.
You know what 7 David 36, okay?
Unit 16-31.
31.
Unit 16-31, same caller as before.
Oh, millions of tunnels, Cairo.
Highway.
Even the spokesperson said it today.
Other people's address instead of his.
33. He is conscious and alert. He's just very 37.
Yeah.
10-4. 4-3, call 91. Sorry, go ahead.
2573.
What's Timothy McVeigh have to do with anything?
202 South at Chesterville Boulevard, Pennsylvania, Lincoln, Victor, Sam, 2297.
33, 2620, that's my OLN.
33, 23.
26, 237-424.
Unit 2573, you're calling command post.
2573 affirmative. I just had 2 sheriff's units drive off. Is there a reason why they're leaving?
Oh, there's good old Cindy with the culverts again. Oh boy, here we go.
Negative, we're still holding perimeter.
Gray, you're so mean.
2573, okay.
George, your gang is like from South Lawn.
Chester from Assistant 22A.
Sam 1 to command post.
Engine 22-2, okay. Assistant 22A, go ahead.
Chester, just working on the wires. Same call as this morning.
I think I'm going to put Cindy in prison. How do I do that?
Utilize Pico.
Unit 2971.
Hey, those 2 units were next to where I'm positioned, so we're going to need at least 2 more guys in here to hold them back to the field perimeter. 3-2 Animal.
Assistant 22.
I don't know where it is.
What was that address again on Newark?
Unit 32 Animal.
Per PSP and PSP command, the local units, sheriffs, can start breaking down.
2901. It's in front of it, but across the street.
Negator, hang on here. Okay, Chief.
Copy per command. All units can start breaking down. All units operating. Honestly, Road in 401 and the perimeter along One Hollow Road, you can start breaking down your positions.
2573, copy.
91, I'm okay. I had to let him use the patrol phone because his phone died.
I couldn't find how to do it again.
Return fire apparatus.
Thank you.
22 copies were available.
So out of the units, just hold the ends until the roads are cleared. Everybody gets back to their cars, I think that.
Corner 215. You can clear me from that scene.
Corner 215, okay.
93 Paul 5 to day shift units with a long gun. Can you meet with me to give me one, please?
Oh, they want a long gun.
Unit 1, please call 31. Caller staying, you won't get off the phone until someone shows up.
Okay.
There we go. Where's Cindy now?
Unit 32 Animal, stay in post, go ahead.
Alright, well, we're all on hold until somebody bails mean old Cindy out of there.
Copy.
And I'm in prison too.
And then route back to township.
Somebody, get Cindy out of there.
222. 9371. 222.
Can you keep hitting pause? Yep, she's my cellmate.
Good.
For the previous call, they checked that since it's intermittent with the...
Man, we're just going to keep hitting pause. We're going to keep missing all this.
Okay, so they did say it.
That's right. So mean! Got to figure out a way to help generate some of the income on this channel. It's been a really shitty, slow day for something so busy. Yeah.
Can you clear me from that detail?
93 Paul 3, okay.
That's how they checked it from the previous call.
So maybe if you guys want to bail Cindy out,
Available.
that might work.
Unit 9374.
Unit 83 Sam 4, you
Oh,
can clear the
telemaps.
Warwick County Park Rangers at Warwick County Park. Unit 83 Sam 4, you can clear the Warwick County Park Rangers at Warwick County Park.
C3 units, okay.
25 San 3 all 25 units will be clear as well.
Chester from 7330. Fire police will be clear and available.
Unit 2573, okay.
You can clear 32 Paul 4.
Unit 32 Paul 4.
Thanks, Allie 79. That's not really anywhere near this. That's it? Nobody's bailing Cindy out of prison?
33. I'll be 91. CFEG back.
Jesus, you guys.
33 10 4.
15 plus 21. I'm out with the RP.
Yeah, with level 21, okay. 2944, I'm good, GOA.
Yeah, 2944, okay.
Yeah, forget it.
Here are some tunnel maps to escape.
Hey, Ray, open your email.
There's my computer again. Over and over and over.
Sir 7339 copied the clear for fire, please.
It's got to be right in there. Thank you, JT. All right.
43 call 90. 91, who's the on call cell?
Yeah, Madeline.
Run its doors.
Level 21, okay.
Yeah, 43 call 91, that will be
I'm
for...
good, Yeah, 2944, okay.
I got two different ones open again.
Okay. Can you call him and see if he will
Thank
be
you,
able
Paisley
to
Dreams.
show this
I didn't mean to
gentleman
put you in
the
prison.
United Tire in Downingtown? If he says no, I will not need him.
Yeah, it's here's what it is.
Call 91, okay.
People say it's not right to profit off a murder victim's escapee. Murder karma will come back tenfold. You sound like a total moron. Okay, there's channels out there that do. I'm just going to read what this person said. Okay, so hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm going to shut this off for a second. See, the person said it's not right to profit off a murder victim's escapee murder karma. Okay, you sound like an absolute lunatic. Let me ask you something. Have you emailed CNN or MSNBC or Fox News or any of the other outlets that cover cases? And I bet the answer is no. Because what you are is one of those people that troll people on social media. And there are monetized YouTube channels. I'm one of them. It's weird. I know. It's crazy. I spend 21 to 25 hours a week live doing live streams. And I feel like I deserve to make an income doing YouTube live streams. Okay? Then I also give a tremendous amount of money back, unlike almost every other YouTuber. I've given back $168,000, you idiot. So I guess what you're saying is we shouldn't give any of that money to anybody either, because they profited off of true crime. Okay? You sound like an absolute idiot. All right? So that's the truth of it. Whether you want to believe you're an idiot or not, that's up to you. Okay? All right.
Detector. Our company spoke with a Gene Fisher who's not on location and is requesting dispatch as no one should be there.
That's a broadcastify version right there.
One 5 units status.
1-5, all limit. Sounds okay, we're just checking for it.
No 5 ball limit.
5 copy.
If I go to there, does it auto play?
5 copy.
Yeah. I mean, I've given from my income from this channel enough to buy a house. Okay, I think that's, above and beyond. And if you don't, and that's why I push so hard to bring in income on here, because I know people, that they give a lot of money to help support my channel, and then there's other people who don't, and a lot of people don't because they just don't do that, and then there's people who don't because they don't have the money, and I don't mind that people don't do it. You know, if they don't have the money. I do think it, you know, it's sort of like, to me, you know, when you go to a restaurant and you buy a dinner or something, or, you know, let's say you sat down and you had dinner, and at the end you just sort of walked, you didn't tip the person or anything like that. I mean, I don't know. We do these shows, all of us live streamers. So I always find it strange, like when you watch a show, like for example, right now, you know, the live streaming people on the scene have like 12,000 people watching. And that could be days of where it makes their entire year. And you look in there and there's like a super chat, and then, you know, an hour and a half later somebody else sends one in. And it's like, dude, you guys are, you know, help these people out, okay? It's ridiculous. Let's see. Could not copy it? What do you mean copy it, CC? What do you mean by that? I heard that, but could not copy it. What does that mean? I hope you're not really trying to sound really like, you know, copy and 10-4, big buddy. I couldn't copy it. Yeah. How about this guy works for free for 2 weeks and not get paid? Yeah. That's what they want people to do in the true crime world. It's stupid. But you watch IDTV and all their shows for over and over and over telling these stories, and you never once care. Well, that's because it's a TV show. It's different. Really? I couldn't copy it, big buddy.
17 David 36, I'll be on location.
You know 7 David 36, okay?
Well, Shoreline Drive's over here. So it's way outside of this area over here. It's right there. Copy. Copy, CC. Got it. 10-4, big buddy. Now, what do you mean, yes, you're on screen? Oh, Cindy still is. 10-4, big buddy. Do people have guns in these areas? Past the interstate. Well, it's whatever I want to call it, Cindy, not what you want to call it. 11 days on the run. Now he's surely getting tired of it by now. Well, we're still waiting for the next audio clips.
Yeah, 06 Paul 6, send on a report.
No, we don't know where he's was employed.
You know 7 David 36, 7.
They tried to contact 2 former co-workers, as we heard earlier. That's right, little buddy. Copy. I didn't copy it. No, yep. I didn't copy. Did you copy? No, I didn't copy a damn thing. I do my own work. Thank you. The manhunt for convicted murderer Danelo Cavalcante is now in the 11th day following his escape from Chester County. Let's see. Where does it say?
3 units status. Say one more clear. Unit 3271, okay. 17 units when you're available, holding a well-being check, 1200 South Hanover Street. 741, you can show me around for that. You know 741, okay. So I was requesting a check.
It doesn't say where he worked.
One of the text messages last, Mary Jane Yost, with her husband, Robert Yost. Okay.
I don't know what house it was on the Ring camera. Dead or alive, he's coming with me. What movie is that from? Dead or alive, you're coming with me. I know what movie it's from. It starts with an R. Yeah, we already went over that earlier, Zozo. Don't you remember? He went to the co-worker's house, was seen on Ring doorbell, and he communicated on the Ring doorbell with the co-worker while he was at a restaurant. Remember? Bow season for deer starts in 7 days in Pennsylvania. That's right, RoboCop. All right, Cindy, you did one thing today. All right, good. Very good. Only 50 more days till Halloween. 0. Almost never, Cindy. But thank you. You got that one right. Thank you. That was for once in your life. Oh, it looks like John Wolfe said it first. So, yeah, so Cindy copied John Wolfe. No, we can't do a recap. There isn't one. The recap is he's out here somewhere.
616, can you clear that report, please?
The recap is... Alright, I'm going to get really sleuthy on you guys here. Watch this. Danelo Cavalcante, barring alien abduction, is on planet Earth somewhere. Likely in the United States. Okay? Keep your eye out. Keep your eye out. I think I've narrowed it down significantly. But no, but that wasn't even the right. That's not right though, Cairo. See, the guy that said that isn't Arnold Schwarzenegger, but it sounded like that. You went, "Dead or alive, you're coming with me." Arnold Schwarzenegger would have said, "Dead or alive, you're coming with me," or whatever. How I don't know how he would have said it. Stick around. You think this is a real quid? It is. Consider the divorce.
170 units when you're available. We'll be holding a phone assignment. Okay.
Yeah, it does sort of sound like Arnold.
15441. You know 541. Oak Manor Apartments, A Alpha Building, 1070 West Bridge Street, apartment A Alpha number 28. Medics are being dispatched out for an unresponsive person.
There it is. Let's see.
say we I know you. Killed you!
Who are you?
What you reading in there? I bet you think you're smarter, boy. Hey! I you!
Drop it! Drop it!
Unit 0343 South.
With me.
There it is.
Paul Hamden.
Coming with me. Dead or alive,
Unit
you're coming with me.
0343.
Dead or alive? You're...
Unit 2545.
It sounded different. I thought my memory was different. Recap, he's still on the loose, everybody. He's still on the loose.
3104 Conestoga Road, first suspicious condition.
Conestoga.
Dog is barking at something outside, but the caller hasn't seen anything.
Oh, Conestoga Road. That's out of here. What the hell was this thing? What case was this one? No, I thought there was a Conestoga Road. Yeah, it's right here. Conestoga Road's right there, look at it.
Unit 2944.
So dog's barking in this area. Well, maybe he's barking at all the cop cars driving around. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see where, it doesn't say where he worked or anything like that. Don't see it. Dogs are laugh barking at the cops. Yeah, maybe. Dead or alive. That's right, he says it differently later. After he gets like brought back and he's got the little lower pitch. Oh, that's right. Anadarko oil! What the hell was he doing there? Yeah, I know where he worked. No doubt about it. So they've been in this area for a while now. I think they have, like, this area right like this, I think is surrounded. Basically this area here, probably on Knapmeal Road. I think they think he's inside of this green thing right here. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. It's like an amoeba of cop cars following him around. Yeah, so Danelo's sister was arrested by ICE today. Longwood Gardens plans to reopen. Okay, yeah, he's not there anymore. A little too soon to be talking about that.
17 units when you're available, you're holding another phone assignment.
Yeah, Phoenixville, East Knapmeal, and East Pikeland. I think we already have all these things with. There's East Pikeland. Phoenixville's right here. East Pikeland. And then East Knapmeal. Right there. And then when they get to that spot, he'll be 20 miles more northwest or northeast or whatever. I don't know. See, here though is a place where you'd have to sneak through these little openings because there's a long way to travel in the wide open spaces here. But now it's dark out, so you would think the helicopters would be out now with the infrared capabilities or night vision.
You know, 1446. You know, 1446. Poplar Street and South Main Street. Poplar Street and South Main Street for a domestic. A female versus a male, verbal. The caller is not involved. You can only hear it. It sounds like they're moving north on Main Street.
It's not related.
What's up, all Zoom? Okay. Okay. You know, over 46. Poplar Street and South Main Street. Poplar Street and South Main Street for a domestic. A female versus a male, verbal. The caller is not involved. You can only hear it. It sounds like they're moving north on Main Street.
Okay.
Unit 6542, copy your stop, 1291 Wilmington Pike.
What's up, all Zoom? Okay.
Okay. Unit 6542, copy your stop, 1291 Wilmington Pike.
Hey, thanks LM for the PayPal there. Just checking my email.
65 Zoom, okay.
Wind Hollow Road, where they think they have them surrounded. Okay, all right. They're focusing on 268. Yeah, I think we did that already, right? It's a little outside of it. Okay, right there then, huh? 268 Wind Hollow Road. I think that's where people are parked. I'm not sure if that's the area that there's... And a black hoodie ran into the cornfield. So is that the cornfield right there? Could be. But you guys, if you'd like to help support the channel, that'd be absolutely awesome. We've had another like hour of just absolute, you know. I don't have the sound effects to play for you. They're offline too. Let's see.
GOA, there's no one out. You can clear it out, please.
446, okay.
Yeah, I mean, so this is kind of like the area that they're looking in right here. Let's see. If I go right here, this is
You know what's at 41? 41 copy and route.
I mean, look at that. He could just be sitting right there and nobody would see him, you know? It's brutal. I mean, these guys have almost no chance of finding him.
You know, Central 41. Copy on Central PG. Coin Alley and West Main Street. Coin Alley and West Main Street. This is contingent for a possible sighting. They're informing a time delay. Unknown description, unknown race, male, unknown age. Carrying a flashlight. Northbound on Coin Alley.
I think he got, that's, why would that be a dumb question? That's an actual, you know, just a normal question there, Michael. You got to be looking at the ones that I'm talking about. They're not normal, okay? I think he did murder his girlfriend.
From the search over on
His ex-girlfriend or something.
Road.
You know, they went married with you. You know, 1446, status 67141, copy your stop, 1303 West Chester Pike.
GOA, there's no one out. You can clear it out, please.
You know, 1446, okay?
Mm-hmm. Nope, there goes my stomach. That ice cream.
You know, 67451, I copy your stop. You know, 17441 through road. You know, Central 41, I copy you on Central PG. Coin Alley and West Main Street. Coin Alley and West Main Street. So this is contingent for a possible sighting. They're informing a time delay. Unknown description, unknown race, male, unknown age. Carrying a flashlight. Northbound on Point Alley.
Six 67441, that's okay.
Unit 8150.
Unit 81 Mary 67441, okay. Unit 2710, one copy route.
Clearly from the search over on Fairview
Valley Fork Road. All bird alarm from the office motion detector. Our company spoke to a Lindsay Shiver on location and is requesting. Unit 67441, copy your stop, 1303 West Chester Pike.
I don't know what the hell, like, I just got this crazy email.
Unit 7451, computer stop, 60 through the road.
Yeah,
671251 status. 671241, okay. Yeah, 2710, one copy of Route Valley Veterinary Hospital. 1145 Valley Fork Road. All burglar alarms.
Hey, thank you, Kit Kat. Can I get a copy? Copy, big buddy.
He's on location and is requesting dispatch.
Copy, Kit Kat. No, just some wacko psycho, you know. They said, I want to know if you wanted to continue this path of what you've been doing with
your cute trolling, because I do have a ton of information to share in order to expose those who are close to you, since you have never revealed yourself.
Well, my name's right there. I think you're sending an email to the wrong person.
And this person is delusional. I don't know what the hell they're talking about.
27 unit status.
Unit 55, call 8, check on DC for a report.
Unit 2771, copy, still checking. Unit 65, call 2, copy, response, call 13, will like.
I mean, like, what do you mean? That's my name. I use my name every single day. Reveal myself. Then the next one says...
67, call 51, status. 6751, hit reach. Unit 67, call 51, okay.
Now they sent me a number and said, let's settle this man to man. I don't even know who you are or what you're talking about.
Sam 3 can clear it out. Thank you. Okay.
Thanks, another old GHI freak. 10-4, big buddy. I know, it was a little Gilligan little bunny skipper.
Unit 17, call 41, status.
The next email they sent was, I plan to do some exposed videos on you and your friends, which I will not reveal to you here. The only purpose is to get the truth out without having to play kid.
Look at this shit I have to deal with, you guys. Who is this person? What are you talking about?
Just, I will continue these email corresponding showing I'm recording these. Good. Go ahead. I don't know what you're talking about.
Copy yourself, 1213 will place.
Again, I don't know your true identity, even though you have wrongfully doing what you have been for several years now. I do know some of your friends, including somebody named Morbid. I don't even know who that is. Thanks to people who cared enough to inform me over the past couple of years, just in case this happen again, where you all are having fun trolling me with the internet to destroy. I'm okay if you are fine with it and have a laugh, but I'm letting you know that at least the few individuals I'm most certain of that are your friends will have answer to your lack of response or care. Take care, Grant Hughes, and hopefully I hear back from you soon so that this can be squared away and resolved. And if not, at least your buddies will know.
I don't even know what the hell they're talking about. I have no clue what they're talking about. That's why I'm reading it to you. It's like, you see the nonsensical garbage I deal with? People send me these long, drawn-out emails that are just like, what are you talking about, man? Go get a doctor or something. Go see somebody. You know, make a phone call. There's hotlines out there for people like you. I just...
P3 to OIC, Stockport Justice Center.
Bravo 54.
Call 64.
Copy that.
Isn't that incredible, you guys? I mean, I don't even know what they're talking about.
2771.
I have no idea. I thought maybe that guy, but I don't think it is. That person. He popped into my head, but...
64 times. Bravo 64.
I'm not going to give out the number.
2.3 northbound Route 100 for a black SUV tailgating the color after the vehicle also brake checked the color.
Copy that.
64 times. 100 radio.
Well, we're clear. I have an your door also.
Proceed.
It isn't 43, okay?
I tell you what, guys, if we get to 250, I will. That must be John Dunn. Must have sent something in to get that exactly at 200 like that.
This is Haley. Go ahead.
How did that happen? Well, I'll do another 5 channel memberships. Alright, so let's do it, man. Let's do it. I'm just joining tonight. What did I miss? Absolutely nothing, Karen. Absolutely nothing. Well, he's in. They think he's in this area right here.
The upper area is coming in with an 80-year-old female from home.
No, that's not the guy.
She was dizzy. Well, she was dizzy and she kind of got herself to the ground.
There is no update, Cindy. That's why. That's why. Other than he's.
She is unconscious, but states that she did not hit her head. No loss of consciousness will be in about 10 minutes.
Bravo 54, we're both now westbound on the bypass.
I'm gonna stick with
Vital signs fine, and what's GPS?
64, okay. Yep, vital signs 130/70, heart rate 86, GPS 15.
Alright, thanks.
Okay, I don't know if that one's heading in the direction.
25, both of them clear. 25, both 5, okay.
Seven, David 36.
Acting like a squirrel.
7, David 36, okay. Proceed. 36, okay.
Let me see if I got any more emails. They sent me the number and said, let's settle it this man to man. I said, I don't know you, so why would I call you? What are you referring to? I have no clue. Pennsylvania governor deploys the National Guard to find him. Maybe, I mean, get a bunch of soldiers in there and just... God, I mean, the woods are so thick there, I'm not sure what you're supposed to do.
281.9 as across the east town. Color still following the black Honda Fit. PSP's been advised.
Copy. 64, you can clear it.
Yeah, Bravo 64, okay.
Anthony Gibb.
27 unit status.
Hey, Mark, we're still checking.
Hey, 1 copy, still checking.
That's about what it sounds like, Cindy. Just like that. It's like really, really shitty writing.
Unit 62 Santa.
Then somebody sent me this incredibly long email right after I said that, starting off with "Once upon a time." Oh God, are you kidding me?
Unit 60 Santa in front of 445 North Union Street, 445 North Union Street for a traffic complaint. Caller's in a white tractor trailer on the side of the road, partially blocking. He's not getting turned around.
272 copy.
Ball 57. Ball 57.
I'm not sure. Hey, Free Market Dave, are you wanting me to read this thing? I mean, what is this?
Yeah, 5 Ball 57. Mile marker 10.6 northbound on 202. 10.6 northbound on 202 for a property damage accident.
Property
Location based off phase
accident.
2. 2 vehicles, colors in a silver Nissan Sentra, and refusing EMS. Caller admitted to rear-ending a white SUV that continued on.
57 copy.
Hey, welcome, big buddy. CC. Copy? Yeah, this person said, once upon a time, in a bustling city named Harmonyville, lived two brothers, Danelo Cavalcante and his younger sibling, me. Our family wasn't particularly wealthy, but we were rich in love and support for each other. Danelo, the other brother, was known for his adventurous spirit and boundless curiosity. He had a knack of turning ordinary days into exciting adventures. One sunny Saturday morning, Danelo woke up with an idea that would take us on a memorable journey. I think this person wrote this right after I said, man, I get these long stories. He didn't put in that secondary. I always think it's emphasized when you say, Danelo woke up with an idea.
Okay.
And he said that would take us on a memorable journey. But I like to say, repeat it again. Where you say, Danelo woke up with an idea. An idea that would take us on a memorable journey. Danelo! I called out from the kitchen as I prepared breakfast. What's on your mind today? Well, why'd you yell at him just to ask what was on his mind, first of all? He entered the room with a mischievous grin and said, how about we embark on a treasure hunt?
17.5 North South
This is crazy. I almost have to read. I gotta actually, I'm gonna turn off this other thing just to read it the way it is. Okay. Where is this damn thing? Hope there's nothing bad in it. Anyways. Now, here we go. I don't know what the hell this is. It was just an email I was sent. Once upon a time. Wait, let me get my music playing. I think this is when we need the ominous lost times. Here we go. Once upon a time, in a bustling city named Harmonyville, lived two brothers, Danelo Cavalcante and his younger sibling, me. Our family wasn't particularly wealthy, but we were rich in love and support for each other. Danelo, the older brother, was known for his adventurous spirit and boundless curiosity. He had a knack for turning ordinary days into exciting adventures. One sunny Saturday morning, Danelo woke up with an idea that would take us on a memorable journey. Okay. Danelo, I called out from the kitchen as I prepared breakfast. What's on your mind today, buddy? He entered the room with a mischievous grin and said, how about we embark on a treasure hunt right here in our neighborhood? I raised an eyebrow, intrigued by the proposal. A treasure hunt? In Harmonyville? Where would we even start, for God's sakes? Danelo had it all planned out. He handed me a worn-out map he had found in an old book at the local library. I stumbled upon this map, and it looks like it could lead us to hidden treasures right in our own backyard. As we studied the map together, we deciphered cryptic clues and followed a trail of landmarks across the city. Along the way, we encountered friendly neighbors who joined in fun, sharing stories about their favorite local spots and secrets. We searched for clues in the city park, deciphered riddles at the historic clock tower, and even followed a trail of painted footprints through the colorful streets of the Arts District. Each step of our journey brought us closer to the hidden treasure, but it also strengthened the bond between us. If nothing else, this is pretty, it's good creative writing, right? Finally, after a day filled with laughter, exploration, and a lot of map reading, we reached the final destination. A quiet park near the river. There, beneath a towering oak tree, we found a chest buried deep in the earth. With trembling hands, we opened the chest and discovered not gold, not jewels, but a collection of handwritten letters, photographs, and mementos from the people who had lived in Harmonyville throughout the years. A time capsule, if you will. It turned out that the real treasure was the shared history and stories of our vibrant community. As the sun set on our adventure, Danelo and I realized that the greatest treasure in life aren't always material possessions. It's the memories we create, the connections we forge, and the love we share with our family and community that truly matter. And so, in Harmonyville, two brothers, Danelo and me, continue to explore, learn, and cherish the countless treasures that life had to offer, knowing that their most valuable treasures were always right by their side, each other. That's awesome, man. Oh, shit. Hey, thank you out there, Free Market Dave. That was pretty good. How was the reading, by the way? Do I get some applause there? Where are the super chats for the reading? Come on, you guys. Did I come into story time with Grant Hughes? That's actually written pretty well right there. Well, guess what? It's not really you, Danelo. I can tell you that right now. Hey, thanks, K-Me. Lisa Valenzuela. Oh, thank you to Karen, LM, Tracy, also, well, Karen again, I guess. Well, thank you. Oh, Blue and Chloe, thank you. Yeah, that crazy person emailed me again and said, okay, so I guess we're doing it this way. Should I call that number, you guys? You want me to call the number while I'm on the air? Maybe I should just call it while we're on here and just be like, who are you? Okay, I won't do it. I got a lot of don't do it. Well, I got one person that said, no, don't do it. I have no idea who this person is. You know? No idea. They probably want me to call. That was probably the whole point. Hello, I'm Jake with State Farm. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of stalkers. A lot of crazy people who, when they look in the mirror, they're embarrassed of themselves, so they attack somebody else. I really have no idea what they're up to. Yeah, wouldn't doubt it. I don't refer to any of the psycho stalkers' names out there, Kubi, so we don't put those in the chat. I thought it was a pretty well written little story, even though it has absolutely nothing to do with what we're. I mean, it wasn't real or anything like that. Maybe that really was the brother, though. We don't know. Hey, Kyra, thank you. Bravo, bravo. This changes everything. Call the search off. Yeah, he was really actually a good person. You know? Wow. Who are we to judge, huh? Love, story time, and music. That's probably, without a doubt, the absolute best music. And I know it's used on different podcasts out there, but it comes part of the purchased when you buy the, let's see, what do we got? Kevin MacLeod here, it's part of his audio lineup. Don't call it a trick. He wants to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Oh, is that what it is? Oh. Yeah, I don't know what this person would say. I told him if you contact me again, I'll be getting hold of the authorities. This person's an absolute wacko. I have no idea who they're I don't even know any of the people they're talking about or anything. Who's that? Okay. Am I supposed to know? Like somebody sent me Frank, somebody, Danelo's roommate. Who's that? Run, Forrest, run. Hey, by the way, for those of you who are just getting here, let me try to do that again. Hold on a second. Might take a minute. If you missed it earlier, we were able to pick up some faint audio in the background of Danelo when he was climbing up the wall here. It's absolutely incredible. If you really dial it in, you have to dial it in, and then you can hear very clearly what gave him the ability to do that so smoothly. Okay, and I think what you'll see right here is, now watch this when he goes up here. Now listen to this. Oh my God, look at this guy. Can you hear it in the background? Listen. He moonwalked the hell up there. Now if you can't see how that would have worked for him. Yeah, that is exactly how he got up that wall, everybody, by playing Billie Jean, and he did the moonwalk. Look it. Watch it on replay. Even with the beat, see his hands and everything? It's unreal. Yeah, you talk about sleuthing, you guys. We nailed it here. You only can do it if you zoom in. You got to really dial in the audio. You got to use special filters that we always hear about on various channels out there. These amazing filters they've got. Now every time you see him, you're going to think that same music when he's going up there. Yeah. They need to stop having him hip-hop moonwalk classes in prison. Yeah, totally. Yeah, what a waste of time. And plus he learned skills like that. Oh yeah, you think he had food on him when he left? Right. He might have. He just might have. Alright, let's see if there's anything new coming in.
I'll do fence stop. 500 Sharon Alley.
Yeah, 5
5 got it.
Well, somebody. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'll do fence stop. 500 Sharon Alley.
Yeah, come on, man. Be on that street out there.
5 got it.
I like that sound in the background. 198.192, they had the ball 35 seconds ago. Calhoun on the outbound play to get the Bobby girls right in front of us. Bobby takes a look. Let's see, the other inmates new, probably. You like this audio, the new audio? The new audio, everybody. It's fantastic. It's my new microphone. It's called Suck Microphone. How about that one? This one? Testing.
Gosh, Grant, I like that one.
Yeah, I didn't think you did. Didn't think you did. Well, it looks like there's it's slowing down the activity there. Still on that same one from 6:44:42. Wait, no, that's not right. That's from a couple days ago. Hold on a second. There we go. 6:13.
Mr. Johnson, 5 o'clock.
There we go. Right there. He would have left like that unless he knew of a close, safe house.
Well, 3, got the instant number?
But he didn't.
Call 3, your number is 280808.
What do you mean the hearing thing? I don't know what you're talking about, Jessica. Oh, the heart thing. Yeah, why didn't you guys tell me that earlier, man? This is... There, I think it's off. There we go. It's cool how it just disappears off the screen. Just got here. Gray is cracking me up. What's up with the apartment guy and call? I don't know what that even means. Prayers for all the freaks in chat.
Chewbacca?
What's the apartment guy and call? Don't know what that means.
Just got here. Gray is cracking me up. What's up with the apartment guy and call?
No, he's not trying to... He's not... He's not that person. I don't even know who that person is. I can't hear him. His voice. What are you talking about? They're just emails. It's not him. Is that about the inmate? Who? What, Karen? Man, I'm just getting totally confused by the chat here. I have no idea what people are talking about. It's just somebody emailed me some weird stuff.
3350 Schuylkill Road for a suspicious condition. Called in to Spring City Station. Caller was witnessed a brown or tan color vehicle, unknown registration, pull into the golf course from directly behind them. Could be a possible sighting of the inmate, but couldn't provide a reason for why.
Okay. Caller still on location?
I mean, I guess it could be that person. I don't know.
You know, 1521.
1521.
Yeah, I don't know. I have any idea. It's a Minnesota phone number, so I don't know what that is.
I was requesting check on his girlfriend, a Michelle Cairo. It should be home.
Cairo, did you hear that?
Her phone calls are going directly to voicemail. This is unusual for her. White female, 64 years old with gray hair. Gray Toyota RAV4. Phone number's in the remarks.
So it sounds like they're worried about her because he normally answers her phone.
The West Bridge of Columbia.
And so maybe he broke into the house and did something.
39 units.
We're okay. We have one state.
39 units. Copy of one the same.
What do you think, Zozo? Should I call the number? You have more of a common sense of that. I have no idea.
I laughed. Thank you, sir. Praying gesture.
I don't know what that means. Let's see. Yeah, the answer is no. Yeah. It's why so many prisoners are breaking out of prison.
It's a Penty round trip, slow speed 28 miles an hour. It's a Penty round trip, Indiana tag 290385.
Unit
290385.
Unit 3975. Okay, your location.
Andrew Paul 3. Donville Road, northbound approaching 35.
I mean, what does that even mean? They're chasing a vehicle or what?
I don't know if I do, but can you send me for the email?
Unit 93, Paul 3, okay?
Thank you. Have a good night.
Well, sir.
Sorry, 1090.
Thank you, sir.
Doing calling. Can you do me a favor? Call that caller back and see if you can get some more information. I'm about a minute out.
Oh, hey, guys, look at that. We're $1.05 away from giving away 5 memberships.
Okay.
P3 to OIC, end of Code Justice Center, no issues.
Copy.
That number is going directly to voicemail. Copy, thank you.
Giveaway Grey.
Security 158 to 102.
One on two first.
Could you call me my extension at 4014?
One on two copy.
Go calling. I'm calling. I need this number. Unit 2, I'm calling, okay.
33, numbers 28081. 081.
Unit 2, I'm calling, okay. Sound for me. Unit 2, I'm calling.
There we go. One Adam 12, one Adam 12. See the man with the
65, 67.
CJT Qui Den Raza the Terrible. What a great name. Jesus. Katie Green. Corey Berman.
157.
As usual, make sure to check those accounts, and if they were created in the last month or so,
11, okay. You know, 1741, check BC for a phone assignment. Okay. Right.
yeah, and thank you up there to, who was that?
Did they call out? It looks like down
CR and
the other vehicle
Cameron and American Lady.
Ball Tower on 30.
4747, copy your stop, number 12, Jones.
And Jason Smith up there. That was the feel-good movie trailer of the summer. I laughed, I cried, I laughed. There you go.
What do you ask me? Did everybody notified us for that now?
$93 Sam1.
Unit 93 Sam 1.
Alright, I got you. Why don't you, reach out to them so we can get her information or whatever, figure out what's going on.
Can you check see if I'm logged off?
4747.
Yeah, 4747, okay.
10-4, see who's working over there.
Affirmative, sir, you are.
Affirmative.
Copy that. Have a good night.
Okay. Well, I don't know, okay, guys. What am I supposed to be doing here now? That's not really anything going on the scanner. I guess what we could do is sort of keep listening, and if there's any crazy breaking news, you know, we come back on or something later, but I don't know if he's in a city or not. He's a really slippery dude, though, man. He just is all over the place, and nobody seems to be able to catch right up to him. What do you mean they said Shoreline Drive? Yeah. Who's they? Okay, well now they're down in this area? Yeah, I think that was earlier today, wasn't it? Well, good night, Elaine Talling. I wanted to get to the Nick Hauk, his 2 interviews, but I think I'll definitely, I don't know, man. It's hard. It's hard to...
Okay, comfort.
Go ahead. Yeah, 52-67. Downingtown Borough.
What do you mean what happened with the Crystal Rogers case? They made an arrest of an individual who was part of a conspiracy to commit murder, and then it'll probably most likely lead back to the Hauk brothers.
Lower level of Park, Pennsylvania registration, Lima Lima Charlie 1875.
I went over the whole thing 2 days ago on the show.
Downingtown Borough.
You're the lower level of what park? Wolf Park. 10-4.
Hold for
3-4.
Copy. Can you have me get the driver's information, please? I'm trying to get in contact with them.
You know, 52-67, okay.
Yeah.
Bye for pulse when you can clear it up. 57, check MDC for a message.
Copy.
U-255 Westchester Rehab, 800 West Minor Street, first floor, 1 South, room 133. East Bradford Township, Cedars.
Copy. 65, 67, 52. I'm right on the phone with Downingtown.
193, 26, 28, PA11. 32 971 064.
Okay, thank you.
Let me reuse this 92 Echo tool.
U-255, I want to get your response.
Unit 43, Paul 41, check in DC for an animal complaint.
214, okay, here, duration, nobody fitting that description, and nobody knows the caller. I'll be clear. Yeah, 214, okay.
7545 clear you all.
Yeah, 45.
Phone answers. Yes, you can. 9392. Ten anyone. The attachment advised of the park hours. Run 310-4.
33, I'm saying the same message.
3310-4.
One seven Paul 41 clear. 41 okay.
Security and Mike.
Yeah, sorry, I got stuck out in the backyard. I had to, my wife's building like a chair thing, and it was like, they put the wrong side on one side, the same looking shape at the two different sides, and then one side was way up in the air. It just looked kind of funny. The dogs, I think, are outside. I think.
Somebody grab the chip reader on station.
Man, true crime recliner. Every time. Zozo and Kubi. Do you ever have anybody else that you know in here?
I got it.
Let's see. So anything shown up on the scanner? Okay. All right, you guys. Well, that is it. All right. So I don't think I'm going to do any more. I don't want to waste your guys' time. I appreciate you guys helping support the channel. We've got Plato, Your Gypsy, Olivia, Tammy Morell, Tawny Lee, Cairo, Angelina Dawn, CR, Marlene, Chris22, Jeannie Gaiagoy, K-Tribe, Swerves, K-Tribe, Michelle, Kate MC, a new member, Ali79, Cindy J, Ali79, Paisley Dreams, JT, CR, gifted a membership, Kit Kat,
Area of Shiloh Road and
another
Park
old
Lane.
GHI
Shiloh Road and Park Lane.
freak, CC,
Criminal
Danny
Drop us from the top of the
ICURN,
hill
K-Me,
from Shiloh.
Lisa
It's the
Valenzuela.
Colors vehicle. Colors still driving.
I've done 5 hours today. I think that's enough for me.
Danny who threw the rock
Kyra.
and unknown time delay.
DSN, Cairo again, American
I'll
Lady,
take copy yourself in the 1500 block of Wilmington, Westchester Pike.
Circa
6
Van,
rifles, okay. Yeah, 6 rifles, okay.
Jason Smith, American Lady, Cameron, and I gave away 5 gifts memberships myself. And then today on
Agent 21, second call for the ambulance. Ambulance around 2 is now responding. Around 472 Elk Creek Road.
PayPal, we had
All right.
Tracy, LM, Karen, and Karen, 1 for Chloe, 1 for Blue, the other, and then also, oh yeah, so Karen, wow, she did 3 of them, so it was Blue, Chloe, and Gray. Well, that was very nice of you. Well, thank you so much. All right, you guys. Well, hopefully, you know, I'm kind of hoping they just get this arrested really soon here. Kind of makes it so you feel like you're not doing it right if you're not covering it, but at the same time, it's like, man, there's so many other things going on right now. So tomorrow unless there's like incredible breaking news, I'll do the Nick Houck daytime, his interview by the detectives, and then his interview with or interrogation or whatever with the FBI. What do you call that? Polygraph analysis dude. Alright? So, you know, go out there, watch whatever the hell you need to go watch. I appreciate it. Thank you all for being here on this channel. When I was doing the show today, unfortunately we lost the audio for the Chester County Emergency Services for quite a while there. It came back on later, but I think we missed some of the cool parts in there. Alright? So again, thanks everybody, and as I always say, until next time, be safe out there. Yeah, I've been doing this true crime thing for quite a while now. And during this whole time, I have not seen one person that is a crime dissector.
Not even one, Gray?
I'm a certified
Not even
lie
one.
detector. Gonna get ya on a stretcher.
You're trying to play me like an old projector. Crime sector is my nectar. Professor Gray is gonna give another lecture.
Crime collector,
Freak connector, and I'm always gonna be up on the victim.
Fool deflector, interceptor. And I'm meaner than a spanker with a vector on his vector. With all respect,
Just remember,
I have a temper fucking
check, I have no agenda. China pretender, and I'll serve it to you straight with a blender.
And in the end, I'm gonna send ya on a mission to reveal the true offender.
Yeah, all right, everybody. Thank you. And thank you all for supporting the channel. We'll see you tomorrow. And be safe out there.